Namaste. Hello, my dear beautiful, beautiful earth sign. All right, I just completed the water and the fire. Nice energies coming up for, probably I have been guided by the universe to do this elemental reading today. I don't know what I spoke, all right. I can hear a pressure cooker doing whooshing. All right, so somebody is going to have some kind of a rude awakening or some kind of epiphanies are going to come. This is for the earth sign, all right. And all of a sudden I started to have irritation here on my in the middle of my chest. So some of you are probably having that choking feeling. Some kind of irritation is going on inside you, earth sign, all right. You're feeling some kind of suffocation. That's how I'm feeling, to be honest, because all of a sudden I have started to feel suffocated. And in between my reading I got interrupted, which I really don't like, but that was also important. So something is happening in your life which is important for you. You're not liking it, but you have no option than to go with that flow. All right, so that's how I'm feeling for you. Some of you are having hard time to speak, earth sign, very hard time to speak. All right, some kind of rude awakening is taking place in your spirit. All right, soon by full moon. Okay, that's what your spirit is saying, that I'm going to show you how the mask is going to get off in the full moon. So either it is some kind of a mask that is going to be taken off or lifted off by the universe, because right now a major divine intervention is taking place in our life. All right, so with this major divine interventions in your life, major shifts are going to also take place. Okay, this major shift that is going to take place, it may come as a knowledge, it may come as an experience, it may come as a tower, it may come as a epiphany, it may come as a shock or a surprise. So be prepared. All right, if some of you have got this tower, you already have manifested it. Just calm down and hear these messages. All right, don't be in rush, because you have no train to catch, no flight to catch, my dear. Let's understand this by now. All right, let's understand this. If you are a person who has been watching my channel for the last 2 years, still no changes happening in your life, then know this, that this is the time when I'm bringing this message is the divine timing. That's why ultimate divine interventions are taking place right now. Earth sign. This choking energy, this painful and strugglesome energy, it's going to go. By full moon, the moment the mask will be lifted off, you're going to see some kind of truth. This truth may be pertaining to a relationship, truth may be about you. It will be like epiphany. Oh damn, why I could not see it this way. All right, like that. Okay, like for example, before my reunion with my DM, all right, before he transitioned and when we came into union, my energy was like this. I become a runner and he become a chaser. All right, so I was like, I can never forgive this person in the whatever it is, no matter what, I cannot forgive this person. I was like that. I really at one point in time started to hate him, started to disconnect. I started to go deep into the meditation and all, and that's how my kundalini this and that taken place. All right, because I used to burst out in tears, and I used to feel like I'm going to choke like that. I'm feeling like that for some of you, I really don't know. All right, something major must have taken place last eclipse or last eclipse. All right, so an energy that you are going to experience is going to be for 6 months. That's what Father is saying. All right, but this full moon, coming full moon, whenever you watch this reading, this full moon, some kind of enlightenment is going to take place where you will be like, why I couldn't say this. Like for example, as I was telling you about me, I was like that, used to hate him so much that I started to now run and he started to chase, and I was like, no, I cannot, no matter what, I'll stay like this. But no, but a time came that I was like, yeah, why I couldn't see it this way, God? Why? How dumbo I have been, how duffer I have been. All right, and now he is a really changed person. He is asking for apology, this and that. So let me, accept him in my life back. All right, so that's how. And then he transitioned. Now, this is what I'm trying to tell you, that you are going to get some kind of an enlightenment which is going to bring some kind of clarity, and you will be able to see certain things or accept certain things or receive certain information in a different perspective altogether, in a different outlook altogether. All right, the way you have been thinking for now or till now, it's going to change completely. That means some of you are going to actually share some time with some people. It may be friends, family, relative, whatever. All right, that means the way you are going to speak, probably it will be like this, that you know what, I really don't want to entertain these people. Like this kind of enlightenment will come. You will be able to see who is your real, all right, or who is wearing the mask. So mask is going to lift off. All right, probably even your spirit may, that's why you are going to have that choking energy, because your spirit will now take off your mask also, that you are not ready to see what exactly your spirit is trying to help you see. All right, so that's how a mask will be taken off from your eyes as well. That in Hindi we call Gandhari Patti. All right, if you have been blindfolded for some time now, this blindfold is going to come out, rose colored glasses are going to come out, mask is going to come out. All right, and believe me or not, certain things are taking place in India right now. All right, that many of the mosques were built on Hindu temples. All right, and a search is going on, so mask is going to lift off. All right, and it is like sacrosanct. All right, there is no falsity on it. It's really real and have evidence, proof. All right, and the Hindu community is fighting for that justice, and justice is going to be served by universe himself is fighting his own case, you see. So who can fight with the universe, right? Nobody has the power. All right, that is what is going to take place in our life. That mask is going to get take off, and you'll be able to see certain things from a different perspective and in clarity. All right, like kind of, I'm feeling like kind of ace of swords. All right, ace of swords, and this clarities will give you some kind of creative ideas. Some kind of blessings will come. All right, look at that. The moment I said some kind of blessings will come, I could see the Sun card, the major highest arcana on the tarot deck. That's the Sun card, and this talks about honor, status, and fame, reunion with one's beloved. You see, I told you, right? Some kind of mask is going to take over, where you will be able to see, and any kind of differences where there, this is going to be lifted off, because divine intervention is taking place. Because if something was fallen apart, then things are going to fall back in place. All right, if there was no communication is going to take place. Honor, status, name, fame is going to increase. Your money, finance is going to increase. Good health is going to increase. Any kind of disease or ailments that you have been going through, those are going to be lifted out, and generally you are going to feel really vitality. You will feel within you respect and power. All right, not only that you're going to feel for yourself, you're going to feel that for everybody around you, because you are connected to the cosmos in a flame of love and light. All right, you are a person who is turning out to be an unconditional love with Lord Krishna out here. All right, so you have these two coming together, like Krishna himself and Surya, that's sun. Amazing. I mean, I cannot tell you anything further than this, that your life is going to look like magic. All right, if you have been really stuck somewhere, feeling sorrowful, painful, then sense of humor is coming. Universal law and charity is coming towards you. Universal love, you see, universal love is coming towards you. All right, universal law is activated for you. Anything good that you have done, punya, past punyas are coming back to you. Anything that you have done in your past life or this lifetime, done something good for others, then it is coming back to you. All right, and you are going to have a very carefree attitude towards your life and live a very holistic and very blissful kind of life is what you are going to leave, because you understand what devotion is now, you understand what faith and belief is now. You are earth sign is actually heading towards major groundedness in your life. And how this groundedness comes in your life? When you have the real clarity, right? Now your mind is not jumping from one to the other, looking for 10 different informations and making the mind crazy, right? You are not doing that anymore, because the information automatically it's coming towards you. All right, like the sunlight. All right, the moment sun comes in the sky, it gets bright, right? Same way knowledge is coming towards you, where you will be able to connect with the universe more, feel devoted, will feel faithful. You just know that universe has your back and you have nothing to fear. All right, you are going to have some kind of attraction towards the natural beauty, your environment, and you will be putting in that karma also, you know, and devotion to Krishna or Vishnu in some way, shape or form. Some of you are probably following Lord Krishna or Vishnu as your Isht, or you follow their path. All right, like for example, for me, my Isht is Lord Shiva. All right, I consider myself as his daughter, and for me, Krishna, like he is my friend, philosopher, guide, and I try to live a life like him, the way he has guided. All right, that he has scripted that this is how you need to live your life, like Christian, living a life of like a true Christian. All right, living a life of being a true Islam. All right, living a life of true Veda, you see, Hindu. All right, that's how I'm saying. Okay, physical health and well-being is going to take place in your life. You are going to be feeling very devoted towards your spirit. That's how I'm feeling, very devoted to your spirit. All right, very kind towards your spirit, and as you vibrate in that energy, you are automatically going to radiate that energy around you. And why this is taking place in your life? Because you are a person who has gone through a process of a lot of dark night of the soul, then sacrifices and this and that. You are a person who has probably gone through a lot of losses in your life. I could see 1212. If you have seen 1212 or seeing a lot of 1212, then take it as a confirmation, or 33 or 66 sequence of numbers. All right, and this beam that is radiating in your life, the light that is coming towards your life, is going to illuminate your life in a way that every shadowy energy, every shadowy aspect, every shadowy thoughts or wrong intentions or motives is going to just go perish, and you are turning out to be somebody really very soulfully aligned in your higher consciousness, in your spirit consciousness, and you are holding the hand of the divine right now, and you are just completely surrendered yourself to the divine, and you are walking on the path of dharma. All right, and this actions of yours, earth sign, is going to ground your life even more. All right, every day you are turning out to be somebody, and universe is asking you to do continue meditation, so that you can keep your mind intact, so that you less feel choking, so that this divine interventions, this awakening that is taking place in your spirit, you can able to handle that energy. All right, and don't fear. All right, universe has your back. Okay, this is only taking place only to help you see who you are. Only when you see who you are, then only you will be able to see around you who is real, who is fake, who is wearing a mask, who is showing you something but they are something. All right, and who showed you something in the past, there you will be able to see the real faces of them. So these real faces may trigger you. All right, but this is the truth, my dear. You'll have to take it with a pinch of salt. All right, so universe is asking you to pay attention to your energy, so that you understand the energy of others. You become that psychologically grounded. All right, so that you can understand from where these people are coming. All right, so I hope this messages has helped you in some way, shape or form. And don't forget, Lord Krishna is standing by you. All right, bringing this illumination so that you know who you are. Okay, you see, you are so beautifully aligned and connected. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Universe is holding your hand. All right, look at this. This card just jumped out of my deck. Okay, I'm saying that some of you are choosing to be single right now, not interested in any relationship, focusing too much on your pentacles. All right, see, I was about to close the reading, right? But I continued again. These are the messages that is coming for you. All right, some of you have chosen to go single for now and focus in your life and work towards a better tomorrow for yourself, which is good, earth sign. All right, so, and you have all the support from the universe while you are doing all this. All right, something beautiful is also taking place in the cosmos, and you will be able to feel the energy. So universe is asking you to do meditation. Okay, so I hope this messages has helped you in some way, shape or form. Until we meet again, I'm sending across much love and light to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Stay blessed and in peace. Bye bye.